Hey, I'm Yury from Life UK, and today I want to talk about my way to lifestyle and self-development content. Life of UK! As you probably already understood, most of my content is about lifestyle, about self-development, style, grooming, nutrition, sport. All these things are part of lifestyle and crucial part in my personal opinion. However, it's not like I lived with a more or less good lifestyle my whole life. It was a process when I started from one point, moved to another, and now I'm here. And I wanted to share this process with you. Obviously, it starts with childhood. I told you already some other video that my parents wanted me to have different skills, to be developed in different fields, and that is why I did a lot of sport, I did some kind of arts, I studied quite well. It wasn't my decision, but I did it anyway. So already from that point, I've made some smart lifestyle choices. I did sport, I had a lot of hobbies that helped me to develop myself and my skill set. On the other hand, I was kind of socially awkward. I was a typical child that prefers playing computer games over speaking to other children. Yep, that was me. To be honest with you, the only reason why I don't play computer games right now is because my notebook is just 10 years old, I think, and I just can't. Then we moved to a different country, we moved to Russia, and although a lot of these developments continued, I had to become more social, otherwise I wouldn't have any friends and any connections. It is way easier to have some group of people to talk to if you was growing up with them. But if you just met them, not everybody will decide to talk to you. It's just a matter of fact. That was start of developing my social skills. I used the fact that I have a lot of other different skills like singing or dancing, or I was good at organizing stuff, and I used this skill set in order to show myself from a better side. It worked. Yes, I had some problems with some people, but with most of the people I had pretty good connection. Like typical school connection. I'm pretty sure you know these typical school connections. When you're done with school and go to university, whatever, it just fades away. It happens. I still have connection to some of my friends, but that's how the life goes. Then I started with my university studies. We were a small group of people who studied the same thing, like medical physics. We were 3 men and 7 women, and it was actually quite interesting. We were kind of mixed group of people. It was very interesting experience in terms of developing your social skills, maybe knowing more about people from different cultures, because we also had some people from different cultures with different opinions. That helped me to develop a lot of opinions and statements that I still hold on to. Except for that, I started with my first theater. I told you about that in my hobbies video. It was actually life-changing. I agree, I did develop a couple of fears during my being there. On the other hand, I learned how to project myself better. I learned how to control people's attention. At the end of the day, I learned how to sell myself better, which is a very, very important skill in our life. Then I came to Germany, again, had to develop my social skills almost from zero, because if you don't know the language or you are bad at that language, it doesn't help you a lot to meet some new people. Then I started with some new hobbies. I decided to stop different hobbies. A lot of stuff happened, and I still remember the video which brought me to lifestyle content. It was video from Antonio Centeno, how to clean your shoes like a marine, or something like that. I will link the video below. How I came to that, I want to clean my shoes, and I decided, okay, I will do it properly. I will do it like really in a correct way. And as every person does, I just Google it. That's how I found his video. From there on, I decided to watch more videos of him. Then I found Alpha M, then I found Teaching Mass Fashion, Alex Costa, Bluman, and I got a lot of knowledge from them. And I'm still very thankful. I can say that I use all the things that they are learning, because at the end of the day, you need to adapt that knowledge to your own lifestyle. And I live in Germany, I don't live in the USA, I don't live in Atlanta, and I know how the life in Atlanta is going. Besides that, when I was in Atlanta, I visited an influential conference. It's a conference by Alpha M Aaron Marino and Real Man Real Style Antonio Santana. They are creators of the conference about style and about business, which is very interesting. And I was there again this year during my visit to USA. Experience from conference brought me to the idea, why don't I produce my own content? And that led to my blog. Yes, I did have a blog for half a year, also in 3 languages, which I stopped because I moved back to Germany and had a lot of problems to solve. And then I took a break from all content creation. Now I think it was a good idea to start that break, but it was a bad idea to have that break that long. I didn't create any content like 1 year, and I felt that something is missing. I wasn't sure what, but now as I create content again, as I work on it, I sleep better. I'm pretty surprised about that. I actually sleep better because currently I show another part of my life and I do something with it and I just don't hold to it. Which is why I'm not sure how this channel will develop itself. I have no idea and how other channels will develop themselves. But this experience will be great experience to my life, and I'm pretty sure that I will somehow connect it to my future or to my future job if this won't become my job. I mean, it would be great, but you know what the probability is. Or you can help me. Like, comment, stuff like that. That's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to have more knowledge about this topic, you can write in a comment. A lot of links about self-development and lifestyle I put in description, so look there. They're pretty interesting creators. Yeah, that's it. I see you tomorrow.